If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute. All right, Dame Dash says he's ready to squash his beef with Jay-Z after HOF shouted him out in his Hall of Fame speech. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Please check out new album reviews from Westside Gunn and Meek Mill. So, Jay-Z at his Hall of Fame, at the Hall of Fame in Cleveland, last weekend said, shout out to Dame. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I can never erase your accomplishments, and I appreciate you and thank you for that. Interesting. We've been waiting to hear what Jay was going to say. So, from there, here we go. It was beautiful. I'm glad he said it for the culture. Now, this is Dame talking, y'all. We need to squash everything. So hopefully, if that was an extended olive branch, I'll spin one back. I have no beef with him. If he has no beef with me, let's get the lawyers out of it then and let's talk like men. You know what? I respect that. And that's how it's supposed to be. You know, I want to shine light on this situation and I'm going to make an example with my life. When you have two people who came up together, Jay-Z and Dame, their vision, Rockefeller Records, being signed to Def Jam, 1996, Reasonable Doubt drop, a classic. Then you have a dynasty you built. Meek Mill, Memphis Bleak, my apologies. Emil, Beanie Siegel, they signed DJ Clue. You signed Freeway, Oskino Sparks, The Young Guns, Petey Crack, The Diplomats with Cameron, Kanye West. Towards the end, they had, Twista, Nori, even though they didn't really drop projects, but they was really building a dynasty, MOP, etc. And then, all of a sudden, in 2004, boom, you only get the last of the albums, and that was really it. So, from there, Jay-Z went on to do bigger and better things. He married Beyonce, had children, becoming an owner of the Nets, helping out with the NFL with the halftime show for the Super Bowl. Dame Dash, he ended up getting remarried. His children was on some type of reality show trying to down him, but he does, he gets on podcasts and talks about businesses and wealth, which is still good, and he's doing his thing again, and I ain't mad at him. What if is the thing? If that would have never happened, if they would have stayed together, but we can always say what if. Bad blood, as far as how things ended, could have been better. Now I feel like this is a way I feel they can make amends. Now I'm not saying they need to be best friends. I'm not saying they need to go start kicking it together again. But it's kind of like you just close the chapter and move forward. And I feel in life, it's not more about giving somebody a second chance. It's letting a person know, man, I ain't tripping off that. But if you want this, if you really want a relationship with me, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? But if that person doesn't want the relationship with you, you have to respect that also because that's part of their path. They got something else going on. It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes people just feel uncomfortable. Some people just feel like I have my own circle now. Jay-Z has his own circle now. He's hanging with the young fellas like he's doing stuff with love. J.Cole, Griselda, Meek Mill, like he got his own little circle. He's trying to make sure they getting moves right. Like he got the young people that's coming out. So he got his own type of stuff he's doing. He got his family stuff. Dame Dash got his own stuff he's doing. So if it doesn't go back like They throwing up the dynasty sign. They clowning and laughing again. Nobody can't be mad, but for them to just, hey man, let's just squash that shit, shake hands, or whatever. So they do it for them. Not for not the public, not the fans. Do that for them. It's for them at the end of the day. See, a lot of people think sometimes you want things to go back how it used to be. That's actually, if you want things to go back how it used to be, you might not even be moving forward in life. You can be stagnated. You could thwart your path. So that's why you got to always think what's best for the individual, not what's best for me, you, what's best for Dame Dash and Jay-Z. And I'm actually happy Jay-Z did say that, because on my channel I've taken some shots at Jay-Z, saying Jay-Z is selfish, self-centered, he's a narcissist. But in this situation, I feel like he's really has shown, like, you know what? All right, I'm going to extend the olive branch. I believe that's what he's doing. Dame Dash, I always felt that. I didn't say he was picture perfect. I didn't say, like, his shit don't stink. I felt that he had a right to voice his opinion and how he felt, because he was a part of that dynasty, one of the CEOs, owners. My thing is just the fact that I felt that they should have went behind the doors, let bygones be bygones, and work this shit out without these attorneys. And I feel like this is the right step at the end of the day. I'm all for it, and I love stuff like this. Regardless, what we want is for what's going to make them better. And like I said, moving forward, if you don't see no picture on Twitter with Jay-Z and Beyonce and his children, with Dame Dash and his new wife and his child, they all having brunch or some shit, man, don't even be mad, because at the end of the day, it's not supposed to be for that. It's supposed to be for them. What's going to make them happy? See, in my past, there's people I probably don't even talk to no more, not because of hate. It's because we really don't need to be around each other. Our lives have evolved for the better or the worse. I'm going my direction, they going their direction. I'm not going to say my path is better than their path. I'm just walking my path. They got to walk their path. And sometimes if you go back into that other person's life, you can stop your blessings just because you are settling for less. Sometimes the grass is not always greener on the other side you just came from. It's better to keep walking forward and not look at the grass, but go to the beach where the treasure chest is buried at. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.